picks off of me and Karan. The guys he seems to do it and compete at a high level. He just, everything we do, he tries to emulate and, I'm saying, use in his own way.
You mentioned South Bend and your visit there. What do you remember about like the campus or anything like that?
I just remember in the locker room, you got to walk up the steps to get on the field. That's all I didn't really go out on the field because I think they were doing construction or something like that back in the day.
What feels different running behind this line versus last year's line?
I couldn't tell you until week one because a lot of things look good in practice against the scout team, but if we can't go out on the field and handle it, you know what I'm saying? So.
How comfortable do you feel in the passing game with Shea under center, maybe compared to the last couple seasons?
Good. He can extend plays. You know what I'm saying? You might have to block a little longer, but he'll always make you right in ways of, you know what I'm saying, you blocking this way, he's trying to, or you miss a block or miss a protection, somebody, he'll try to make everybody right and extend the plays for us.
Chris, I'm sure you and Karan are aware of the, praise and everything that you've gotten. Do you guys talk, do you guys consciously know that you are among the best duo running backs?
We actually never even talked about that before. We just go at it every day and compete. You know what I'm saying? That's like we talk about all the stuff, the 24/7, all the scouts and rankings. That's just somebody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sitting behind the desk opinion, and whatever we go do on the field is just on us. You know what I'm saying? And we can change a lot and change the opinions of, I guess, the people who makes the opinions.
Statistically, the yards per carries there, the touchdowns, the receiving numbers. You guys got to know that you're, good players.
Yes, sir.
But that's as far as the conversation goes.
As far as it goes, because I'm saying we talking about that, we could be talking about something else. With how Notre Dame adjusts to this and adjusts to that instead of, you know what I'm saying.
What have you seen? What have you seen?
Why is this offense going to be different this year?
We got a lot of players that have experience, good quarterback. That's where most of we failed in the past. You know what I'm saying, but other than that, everybody wants to work hard. We start out with a big game, and that should set the tempo for the season.
What have you seen out of Notre Dame's defense on tape? How much do you know about, what you guys are going to try to do?
We're going to try to attack their weaknesses. They play boundary. There's certain guys to the boundary, certain guys to the field. Number 22 plays to the field, so they like to send field pressure. So we're going to just try to expose them when we can and just adjust on the fly.
Do you see any comparisons to your defense?
Oh, no. Don Brown, it's a circus out on the field in practice. So the fact that we see that every day, we see people going overhead, run overhead, chase us, start at DN, go back to linebacker. We like, oh my God, what's going on? Like he did in South Carolina. We seen that in practice one time, and we was ready for it because they told us before practice. But being in South Carolina and seeing that, I would have lost my mind out there for real. So anything you could bring, anything a defense could bring isn't, you know what I'm saying, isn't that bad.
People online are talking about your thighs. I'm sorry to bring this up, but you look bigger lower body. How much of your added strength is lower body? Do you feel it?
Yeah, I feel it a lot. Coach Herb has been a great impact. Coach Tank, Coach Rowe, Coach Tress. Everybody's just been working hard to get us what we need to be September 1st.
What strides have you made for pass protection?
Mostly the offenses put us in situations where the blocks are easier, or I'm saying situational matchups, so we're not on defensive ends or defensive tackles. So being that is just helping us, you know what I'm saying, articulate.
Carval said last week or whatever that Devin Bush is one of the fastest linebackers he's ever seen. Is he in your mind, and how has he improved? How can he improve on that?
He's really fast, but he's trying to. You can tell he's just like the glue to the defense in practice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going up for him. He's giving the strength calls, blah blah blah. So he's just like the centerpiece, and he's so fast to where even if you're trying to go somewhere and you make it look, he's still there. You know what I'm saying? So like, just having him there, he's not like the biggest guy. Like Notre Dame's linebackers are 6'4", so the speed-wise, we're always ready for that.
You talked about the offense. The defense has been here for Michigan the last couple of years, maybe offense here. Has that gap closed, do you think?
We'll see September 1st.
Do you think it has? Do you think you've made those changes?
On offense?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're a couple of last spring, last camp defenses, we couldn't even really do anything because, like I said, it's a circus, and we don't even have all the offensive pieces like people still competing for spots on the line, so it's really hard. But now we're starting to compete with them, and start to compete with us.
The last one for Chris. Anything else?
You've had the Z Stars event important to you. How did that begin? What has your work been like with that?
It's good. Just trying to give kids the opportunity to play at a high level and get exposure and play 7-on-7 instead of playing flag.